artwork, image, artwork, image, artwork. Shoot, survive, open, button, open. Rocket, fill, image, alert, shoot for the stars would like, notifications may include, don't allow, button, allow, button. Rocket, fill, shoot for the stars, base stage, base stage, base stage, campfire. First there was darkness. First there was dark. First there was darkness. Base stage, campfire. First there was darkness. First there was dark. First Ash 01, Ash, vertical line SK, 0, banner, landmark. Northeast arrow, end, banner, selected, shoot for the stars, journey home. Open your eyes, tap to begin. Tap to begin. Tap to begin. You fumble around, ellipsis. Tap to begin. Tap to begin. Base stage, campfire, tilde it's cold, I need fire. Objective, light the fire to begin, tilde I have a lighter. Tilde it's cold, I need fire. Tilde it's cold. Right triangle light a fire, 3 seconds, button. Light a fire, 3 seconds, in progress, light a fire started, repeats automatically until stopped, fire established. Thermal comfort increased by approximately 12%, morale, marginally improved, objective, gather wood and feed the fire. Survival, heading, feed fire, gather, wood, mix 1 wood, 3 seconds, button. Wood, mix 1 wood, 3 seconds, in progress, gather wood started, repeats automatically until stopped. Selected, actions, tab. Wood, mix 1 wood, 3 seconds, in progress, button. Log, tab, objective, light a fire to survive. Objective, light a fire to survive. Objective, auto paused, gather wood. 0.00/s. 4.0/200. Wood. 4.0/200. 0.00/4.0/200. The fire went out. Wood. 4.00, auto, comma, resume, stop, button, resume, button. Resume, gather wood paused, fire out. Stop, survive, light a fire, gather, light a fire, 3 seconds, light a fire started, repeats automatically until stopped. Objective, gather wood and feed the fire. Gather. Feed. Survival. Heading level. Feed fire. Cost. Feed fire. Costs 1 wood. 2 seconds. In progress. Feed fire started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Objective. Gather stone right arrow build a fire circle. Gather. Wood. Make stone. Makes 1 stone. 3 seconds. Feed fire paused. Missing resources. Stone. Makes 1 stone. 3 seconds. In progress. Gather stone started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Fire circle. Protects the fire from the wind. Selected. Stone. Makes 1 stone. 3 seconds. In progress. Button. Wood. Gather. Heading level. Feed fire. Cost. Survival. Heading level 3. Stop. Button. Pause. Button. Auto. Gather stone. 0.00/5.0/200. Stone. 0.0/200. Wood. 0.0/s. Stone. 8.0/200. Stone. 9 points. Stone. Object 10.0. Stone. 10.0/200. 0. Auto pause. Comma. Fire. Ash. Selected. Settings. Tab. Zoom out. Base aid. Right triangle. Wood. 0.0. 10. 0. Odd. Resume. Stop. Survive. Light a fire. Gather. Heading. Light a fire. Light a fire. 3 seconds. Light a fire started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Objective. Build a fire circle. Right triangle. Build a wood. Right triangle. Build a fire circle. Right triangle. Build a fire circle. Wood. Right triangle. Build a fire circle. Base stage. Campfire. Right. Wood. 0.0. 10.0. Otter. Survival. Feed fire. Gather. Wood. Stone. So build 1. Tab. Log. Tab. Build 1. Tab. Selected. Build 1. Right triangle. Build a fire circle. Fire circle 10/5 stone LVL0 of 1 right arrow. Information source. Actions. Selected. Log. Tab. Right triangle. Build a fire circle. Right triangle. Base stage. Zoom out. Zoom in. Settings. Combat. Tab. Selected. Planet. Right triangle. Light a fire. Base stage. Campfire. Right triangle. The fire went out. Fire circle. Information source. Actions. Tab. Selected. Log. Tab. Select actions. Select log. Objective. Log. Actions. Tab. Select right triangle. Light a fire to survive. The fire went. Wood. 0 points. Wood. 0 point. Light a fire. 3. Page 2 of 2. Light a fire. 3 seconds. Gather. Heading. Wood. Makes 1 wood. Wood. Makes 1 wood. 3 seconds. Needs fire or power. Gather wood started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Gather. Heading level. Light a fire. 3. Light a fire. 3 seconds. In progress. Light a fire started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Objective. Build a fire circle. Stone. Build 1. Tab. Fire circle 10/5 stone. Information source. Fire circle 10. Fire circle 5/5 stone L. Information source. Action. Fire circle 5. Fire circle 5/5 stone L. Right triangle. Fire slope new 0/10 scrap LVL0. Information source. Button. Built. 1. Down triangle. Actions. Tab. Selected. Build 1. Actions. Tab. Selected. 5.0/200. 0.00/s. Auto repeat. None. Survival. Heading level 3. Feed fire. Costs 1 wood. 2 seconds. Button. Gather. Heading level 3. Gather. Heading level 3. Wood. Makes 1 wood. Makes 1 wood. 3 seconds. In progress. Gather wood started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Discovered. Shelter. Stone. Wood. Makes 1 wood. 3 seconds. In gather. Heading level. Feed fire. Costs 1 wood. Feed fire. Costs 1 wood. 2 seconds. Feed fire started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Survival. Heading level 3. Stop. Button. Pause. Button. Auto. Feed 0.00/S. Auto. Feed fire. 5.0/2. Stone. 0.0. Wood. 0.00/0.0. Scrap. Right triangle gather scrap. Base stage. Campfire. Zoom out. Button. Auto pause. Comma. Resume. Stop. Survival. Feed fire. Gather. Heading. Wood. Stone. Scrap. Mix 1 scrap. Scrap. Mix 1 scrap. 3 seconds. In progress. Gather scrap started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Salvaged fragments of old machinery. Previous inhabitants had excellent taste in abandoning useful things. Selected. Actions. Tab. Build 2. Tab. Selected. Fire slope 4/10 scrap. LVL0 of 1 right arrow. Right. Fire slope 5/10. Information source. Shelter. Fire slope 5/10 scrap. Fire slope 6/10 scrap. Fire slope 6/10 scrap. Fire slope 7/10. Fire slope 7/10 scrap. Fire slope 8/10 scrap. Fire slope 8/10 scrap. LVL0. Right triangle gather scrap. Movement near the camp. Fire slope 9/10 scrap. Information source. Button. Fire slope 0/10 scrap. LVL 1 of 1. Information source. Movement near the camp. Selected. Build 1. Tab. Actions. Tab. Intruder. Auto. Gathers. Pause. Stop. Survive. Feed. Gather. Heading left. Wood. Selected. Build 1. Select. Build. Q. Log. Tab. Auto. Intruder. Intruders. Lost 1 stone. Intruders. Lost 1 stone. Right triangle gathers. Scrap. Right base stage. Campfire. Zoom out. Button. Zoom in. Button. Settings. Tab. Zoom. Base stage. Campfire. Base stage. Campfire. Feed fire. Costs 1 wood. 2 seconds. Button. Gather. Heading level 3. Gather. Wood. Mix 1 wood. 3 wood. Mix 1 wood. 3 seconds. Gather wood started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Stone. Mix. Scrap. Mix. Scrap. Q. Tab. Log. Q. Build 1. Tab. Selected. Actions. Tab. Build 1. Tab. Selected. Furnace 4/10 stone. 0/6. Right triangle gather stone and wood. Furnace 4. Information source. But. Furnace 4/ Right triangle. Base stage. Base stage. Camp. Furnace. Information. Shelter 5. Information source. Build 2. Down triangle. Built. Shelter 16/15 scrap. 0. Shelter 16/15 scrap. Shelter 17/15 scrap. 0/8 wood LVL0 of 1 right arrow LVL1. Dimmed. Information. Shelter 19/15 scrap. 0/8. Information. Shelter 20/15 scrap. 0. Information. Build 2. Down triangle. Action. Selected. Build. Actions. Down triangle. Build 2. Build 2. Information. Shelter 20. Information. Furnace 4/ Information. Shelter 23/ Shelter 24/15 scrap. 0/8 wood LVL0 of 1 right. Shelter 25/15 scrap. Information source. Furnace 4/10 stone. Right triangle gather. Base stage. Camp. Zoom out. But. Zoom in. Settings. Combat. Tab. Fire slope LVL 1 of 1. Add. North. Day 4. Fire. 6. LOW. Threat. 11. Selected. Combat. Settings. Combat. Tab. Selected. Combat. Raid chance. 0%. Raid. No raid risk. 0. Defense. 11.2%. Threat. Threat over. Checkbox. Uncheck. Comma. Skip the intercept minigame. Auto resolve raids. Settings. Tab. Selected. Combat. Tab. 3 question marks. Fortifications. 3 question marks. Movement detected. Something moved near. Movement detected. Some. Day 3. Raid log. 3 question marks. No defense building spill. Fortifications. No defense. Defense. Heading level. Offensive operate. Peaceful. Status. 0%. Rage. No rage. 0. Defense. 11. Threat. Threat. Checkbox. Comma. Checkbox. Unchecked. Comma. Skip the intercept minigame. Auto resolve raids. Comma. Checkbox. Checked. Intruders. Something moved near the firelight. You lost. Intruder. Something moved near the firelight. You lost 1 stone. Intruders. Lost 1. Intruders. Lost. Ash. Northeast. Day 5. Night. Fire. Secured. LOW. Threat. 12.3%. Shoot for the stars. Journey home. More content available. Planet. Tab. Selected. Combat. Planet. Tab. Selected. Planet. Furnace 3/10 stone. 0. Right triangle. Information source. Shelter 45/15 scrap. Information source. Build 2. Up triangle. Fire circle. Information source. Fire circle. LVL 1 of 1. Dimmed. Button. Information source. Button. Fire slope. LVL 1 of 1. Dimmed. Button. Information source. Actions. Tab. Selected. Actions. Tab. Selected. Fire slope. Fire auto fed. Burns wood. Stop. Fire slope. Fire auto fed. Burns wood. Survival. Feed fire. Survive. Fire slope. Fire auto fed. Burns wood. Fire slope. Feed fire. Gather. Wood. Mix 1 wood. 3 seconds. Button. Wood. Mix 1 wood. 3 seconds. Gather wood started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Gather. Feed fire. Costs 1 wood. 2 seconds. Button. Survival. Heading level 3. Fire slope. Fire auto fed. Gather wood. Auto. Tab. Gather wood started. Repeats automatically until stopped. Gather wood. Auto. Log. Q. Tab. Build. Tab. Selected. Build. Tab. Selected. Furnace 3/10 stone. 3/6 wood high voltage sign. 8W LVL0 of 3 right arrow. Information source. But. Shelter 54/15 scrap. 3/8 wood LVL0 of 1 right arrow. Shelter 54/15 scrap. 5/8 wood L. Shelter 54/15 scrap. 5/8 wood LVL0 of. Shelter 54/15 scrap. Shelter 54/15 Shelter 54/15 scrap. 7/8 wood LVL. Shelter 54/15 scrap. 7/8 wood LVL. Shelter 54/15 scrap. 8/8 wood LVL0 of 1 right. Shelter 39/15 scrap. 1/8 wood LVL 1 of 1 building. So fire slope LVL 1 of 1. Dimmed. Button. Selected. Actions. Tab. Selected. 0/10. Tier 1 goal. Auto. Gather wood. Pause. Button. Auto. Gather wood. Tier 1 goal. 0/10. Research. 0.0. 3.0. Stone. 0.00/5.0/400. Wood. 0.00. 37.0/400. Scrap. Right triangle. Analyze signals. Gather research points to advance tech. Analyze. Auto. Log. Q, tab, build, tab, selected, analyze signals, science, heading, analyze signals, mix 1 research, analyze signals, mix 1 research, 4 seconds, analyze signals started, repeats automatically until stopped. Science, scrap, stone, wood, mix 1 wood, 3 seconds, gather, feed fire, survival, heading level 3, fire slope, fire auto fed, burns wood, stop, button, pause, button, auto, analyze signals, tier 1 goal, 4/10, research, 0. 5/10, 5/10, 6/10, tier 1 goal, 7/10, tier 1, 7/10, research, 8/10, tier 1 goal, 9/10, tier 1, 9/10, screen curtain on, 10/10, screen curtain off, 10/10, research, 10, tier 1 goal, auto, analyze signals, signal fragment, the machines did not stop when we told them to. Signal auto, log, Q, tab, build, tab, selected, analyze signals, science, heading level, scrap, makes 1 scrap, 3 stone, makes 1 stone, 3 stone, makes 1 stone, 3 seconds, gather stone started, repeats automatically until stopped. Signal fragment, defense network is active, do not approach from the north. Signal fragment, defense network is active, do not approach from the north. Auto, log, Q, tab, build, tab, Q, tab, sensors in, right triangle gather stone and would right arrow build a, storage almost full. No active jobs, build, tab. Selected, right triangle gather stone and would right arrow build a furnace, base stage, campfire, zoom out, button, base, right, storage, furnace 10, information source, button, furnace 10/10 stone, 4/6, furnace 11/10 stone, 4/6 with high voltage sign, information source, button, built, 3, up triangle, fire circle, LV, information source, button.